Hi, I'm Debbie, and welcome to Divine Destiny with Debbie. Today we're reading for January 18th, 19th, 20th, and 21st for my Capricorns. Happy birthday, my Capricorns. Yes, we are transitioning into Aquarius season, but it is still your birthday season, so happy birthday. Now, you know, when I am doing the week reading, I am using my two Radley Valentine decks. I'm using my Archangel Power Tarot cards for the main message. I will then pull one from my Angel Tarot cards. I'll also pull one from my Emily Anderson Crystal deck. Now, I have prayed, meditated, and infused all the decks with Reiki energy. Remember, this is a general reading. It may or may not resonate. Take what you like, leave the rest, okay? Okay, card already coming out. I am an intuitive channeler. I open myself to higher power, whatever the message is. Whatever the message is, my job, just deliver it. I have posted the Aquarius overview. I thought it was interesting, so please take a look at that. And we're going to go right into our readings because Aquarius season starts on the 19th. Interesting stuff happening. Here we go. So, nothing is reversed. What is going on for my Capricorns? And remember, there's a lot of overlying energy, but then we also have to live our lives. So while there's this overlying energy that does filter down and does affect us, we have to learn how to live our own lives on a day-to-day basis. So that's why we go into these readings too. Now, we have the first card is the King of Michael. Now, Michael is air energy. We're going into Aquarius season. This is all about air energy. Now, the King also underlying is air. So air, total. This is about wisdom. This is about making some plans. This is about thinking things through. Now, my Capricorns, we're entering into, like I said, we're entering into Aquarius season, and there's going to be a lot of, wanting something better, wanting something more. And this is your mind. Your mind is going to be going a little bit faster than it normally does, and your mind goes by, your mind, you think thoughts pretty quickly. You're pretty quick on your feet. Even if you don't think so, you do present that way. This is you. This is you taking all the information you know and making some major plans that could actually be very earth-shaking. I'm feeling kind of like, earthquake type of shaking for you, okay? And you are an earth energy, so I feel like, kind of like earth-shaking, okay? Let's go on. Here we go. Principled, rational, ambitious, respected. Wisdom and objectivity are important now. Stay in your integrity. A situation that calls for honest and open communication. So, air energy is about communication. Did I say this? Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, thoughts, plans, thinking strategically. It's also about communicating too. But I feel there's going to be some shakeup. I feel total shakeup for you in your thoughts. I don't feel like you are, like the energy's coming to you as much as you are emitting the energy. Okay? So you may be doing something that people did not expect. So, and again too, I've talked about Uranus, all that, Uranus, expect the unexpected. I'm now calling Uranus the mad scientist. So you could be doing something that people don't expect from you. Earth shaking. Here we go. Next card is Decision. Okay, so you have an Archangel visiting you. Archangel Jophiel. Write the name down. Archangel Jophiel will help you through this time. So we have some decision. So we have the 15. Okay, so we can look at it as this. We have 10 plus 5, transition, 5, change, 1 plus 5, 6, number of man. So that would make, there's a lot of change energy coming for you here too. Okay, this is, of course, what is the decision? What are you going to shake up? I'm going to go back to it. I've got to go back to it, my Capricorns. You are shaking up a lot of, there's total, what you're putting out there, what you're doing, it's not what people see that you normally do. And again, Uranus, the expect the unexpected, all of that stuff going on, you're shaking things up. You're not doing what people expected. So you're going to have to think about what it is that you need to let go of, because there's a lot of letting go here. A lot of letting go, and just kind of like, I'm done. I'm not going to, I don't mean that you're quitting your job, but you could be. But I kind of feel like I'm done with the situation and got to move on to this next situation. Now, remember, it's always easier to get a job when you have a job, but it's just kind of like, throwing things off, shaking things up. People did not expect this of you. It's kind of that, like the last straw type of energy, but it's you putting it out there. It's you making these differences. And the thing that I feel with this is that you can actually live with this. You can live with what you decide to do. So if you feel that you're being kind of energized into making something dramatic, you have to realize this is what's going on in the energies. And then you have to think, is it what I really want? Okay. So Archangel Jophiel, release yourself from that which holds you back. A need to detox unnecessary worry based on a lack of self-confidence. Here we go. I don't feel like I feel like this is very thought out. Maybe the timing might be a little bit off. The timing may not have been what you were, maybe you thought I would do this more in February, and then you said, oh no, Mercury is retrograde in February. And you said, nope, it's now or never type of energy. Here we go. Last card, the Knight of Michael. So we have Michael energy again. Knights have that fire energy underneath it. So there's passion. There's this, let's get going. It's still thinking things through. This is not spur of the moment. Now, the timing may be off, okay? As in, actually, the timing is right on time. It just doesn't fit with what you were going to do. Like I said, maybe you were going to do it in February, and then you watched my Aquarius overview and said, oh no, Mercury is in retrograde. I better not do it. I better do it now. This is resolution. This is just getting things done. This is doing what you need to do, but this is also fast energy. Here we go. So the Knight of Michael is strong, committed, intellectual, diligent. Time to move quickly. Choose logic over emotion. Sudden changes. Now, it's funny that I said resolution, because that was a word that was really big in the Aquarius overview. And when I said it, it was kind of like, oh, I wonder if that was for you. Okay, let's go on. Here we go. And let's see what we have. One more card. This one is reversed. Strong energy. 3 of Earth. So there could be something to do with your job. Earth energy is your energy. It is Taurus. It's also Virgo, solid, someone you can touch. There's a lot of creativity in here. So there's a lot of whatever this is that you shake up. It's to open up a part of you that can make something bigger happen. Okay? There's a lot of creativity. 3 has a celestial type of energy, but there's a lot of creativity. There's also a lot of hope. There's a lot of, kind of like jumping in with both feet type of thing, but there's also, you've got the decision making. You're doing it smartly. Does that make sense? Anyway, the power of creativity, recognition for very high quality work. Be a team player. So maybe you do have that other job, and maybe that's what it is, and you're being recognized more and more. But it's also there's a sense of, and this is probably because of all the stuff going on with the air energy coming or in it. There's a sense of hopefulness with it. At the same time, you might be a little worried, a little bit scared, but there's also a sense of there's like a sense of growing positivity. How's that? Anyway, let's see what crystal might be of help to you. This card, here we are, not reversed. Fire. Okay, so this would be a good time for you to light candles, as long as you're doing it safely. Wear red, wear those really bright, or wear the colors that really ignite you. It doesn't have to be red, I'm just using that. This is more of an element. We are going to be coming up to the Leo full moon, and that will be towards the end of January. So maybe what you're doing now, you'll see the fruits of in January. I mean, the end of January, around that full moon. But fire is passionate, creation, travel, courage. You could be moving somewhere too. You could be moving somewhere. Again, it's like you're shaking people up. You're shaking up people, my Capricorns. They don't like it, but and I kind of see you giggling with it too. So that's okay. Not in their faces though. Don't giggle in their faces. Keep it inside. Anyway, my Capricorns, you know about the button. It does help. Please like, share, subscribe. But more importantly, my Capricorns, know that you are loved. Stay shining and be blessed. Bye-bye.